voting out. Well, I'm joined here in Manchester Town Hall by Paul Nuttall, Deputy UKIP leader and of course MEP as well. Did you think it was going to go this way so far? It's looking very positive for you at the moment.
Well, what we're finding is that the Leave voters coming out. We've seen this in the North East up to now. We've also seen it in bellwether seats like Swindon, for example, and Swansea's just voted. But let's put this in perspective. For one side to win, roughly going to need around 16 million votes. The Leave campaign have just gone through the million, so there's a long way to go yet.
UKIP cancelled its party though, didn't they? Why did you do that?
Did we?
Apparently so. That was meant to be.
I wasn't invited. No, I'm up here anyway. That must have been in London.
If the nation does vote Remain at the end of the day, where does that leave UKIP?
Oh, well, look, personally, I'm not confident that they're going to vote to Remain. I think hopefully we'll vote to Leave. But, win or lose this referendum, UKIP is in a very, very good position. If we win the referendum, then UKIP should get the plaudits, because if it wasn't for the hard work of our members, then we wouldn't have got this referendum in the first place. And let's not forget, Cameron never wanted to give this. He was forced into doing so by UKIP. If we lose, and it is only going to be very tight, the SNP have done quite well out of losing a tight referendum. Anger is a very powerful emotion in politics, and people, I think, will come to UKIP in their droves.
What has been the key issue, do you think, out on the doorsteps? Is it immigration?
It depends on what area you're campaigning. In some areas it's immigration, in other areas it's fallen down on the economy and sovereignty. So it really does depend. But what is clear is that people in communities in the northeast of England, and I suspect here in the northwest, want to take back control of their lives, want to take back control of their borders, want to take back control of their laws and their money.
Do you have any regrets about the campaign and how it's gone? I'm thinking of that Leave poster last week that a lot of people were critical of.
Not really. It's been highly intense. And I will say that both sides have pushed the barriers, but that was always to be expected. So no, I don't think so. I think the turnout is massive. People have engaged in this issue, and look, compare it, for example, to the turnout in European elections, which are roughly around 35%. The turnout here could be 75 to 80%. People now are taking notice in the issue of the European Union.
One thing that we have seen over the last couple of hours is the pound plummeting against the dollar. This was something that a lot of Vote Remain people had said. If we do vote to Leave, it could potentially create an economic catastrophe. Do you think that is going to happen? No, I don't think so.
I don't think so at all. That's Project Fear on turbo. We've heard it from the Chancellor all the way through.
Look,
if the pound plummets, it will only be for a short period of time. It will recover, and then we will move on, and Britain will be able to sign its own trade deals again, right across the world. I believe our economy will boom as a result of Britain leaving the European Union, and there will be more jobs.
Okay, Paul Nuttall, good to talk to you. Thanks very much. Well,